Will McDonald and Jermaine Johnson will be factors in this game and each get on the board with another sack, which will bring McDonald to 8 on the season and Jermaine to 4 on the season. Bijan's going to get yards, right? Bijan's a great player. I'm sure he's going to be all over the Falcons' game plan as a runner and a pass catcher. I think Atlanta will move the ball relatively well, but end up settling for a lot of field goals. I also think the Jets are going to win the special teams battle in this game decisively, and I think that's going to be a big part of why they have just enough to get a win in this one where, I think offensively, maybe you get 2 touchdowns and then you get a couple field goals from Folk. That ends up being enough where you're regularly winning the field position battle. I could see Atlanta missing a kick in the conditions. And I think that will be a factor where the Jets basically play the turnover game to a draw. They win the special team battle, and they win a relatively low-scoring game that's dominated by the pass rush on each side, and Bijan and Breece Hall. I think this will be a big Breece Hall game. I think he will play well coming off the late-game mistake against the Ravens. I like Breece to have at least 3 catches. I think he'll get at least 15, 16 carries. I think he'll probably have a bit over 100 total yards and get back into the end zone in some capacity. I like the Mechie reception overs, as Connor said, upon really rewatching the game. The Jets are scheming for Mechie. He's their number 1 receiver, right? They're moving him around. They're setting picks for him. They're doing things to get him open. And I think he'll end up, and Tyrod clearly is comfortable with him, I think he'll get 8-9 targets and probably log 5 or 6 catches. So you could get pretty good value with him at, over 3.5 catches, over 4.5 catches.